11 Proven Ways to Build Wealth, Your Ultimate Guide. How Wealth is Created. The rich believe that, I create my life. The poor believe that, life happens to them. Those who waited for life to happen to them never had anything while waiting for the next. Wealth is for those who take the bull by the horns. If you have a chance to create a lasting and long-term legacy of wealth, you must be intentional. If you appreciate the video you watch and want to help us continue creating interesting content, we kindly ask you to consider the idea of subscribing to our channel and leaving us a donation to support us. Thanks to your support, we will be able to continue improving and offering you new insights. You can do it here below, through the appropriate buttons, subscribe, and thanks. Before the farmer casts the seed, the ground must be plowed and prepared for the arrival of the seed. You must be willing to change ideology, mindset, and beliefs. We must position ourselves to take advantage of every opportunity available to increase our wealth. Here's what you need to start doing immediately. 1. Know that wealth is something that is earned, not given. Anyone can give money, but not wealth. Wealth is something that must be earned and cannot be circumvented. Even those who inherited a multi-million-dollar fortune are entitled to it because they are relatives. It is not simply handed over to a random person. Wealth is the result of constant value creation over time. Therefore, to become rich, you must work hard, honing your skills until they are sharp as a razor. Yes, it takes a lot of work, perseverance, and determination. Especially if you are neither a Walton nor a Koch. It is possible to create wealth, as long as you are willing to work hard. You do not necessarily have to come from a rich family, but you should try to leave a rich family. 2. Always look for a way to earn more. Selling your time in exchange for money will never make you rich. Sorry for those who work from 9 to 5, but this is the reality. Not that there is anything wrong with having a regular job. But if you dream of wealth, you must do more. It is risky to work only for someone else, plus you do not have the chance to get on the Forbes list. What happens if you get fired? What happens if the economy is in recession and you get fired? There are many things that can happen when you have only one source of income. Do not get me wrong. There is nothing wrong with having a regular job, but to start a side business to supplement it. Over time, you can develop this business further until you are free from your office job and can make your side business your main source of income. Find a way to monetize whatever you are good at. Create a YouTube channel, start a blog, write a book, create a scalable product or service. The internet offers anyone the opportunity to be productive and make a lot of money. There are only so many hours in a day, and selling them for money will not get you very far. 3. Reduce waste. It goes without saying. If you cannot control your spending, you cannot build wealth. Avoid the mistake of trying to look rich rather than become rich. You may have time to drive a new $200,000 car and drive a yacht. But for now, focus on building wealth. And spending money on things that do not support your ambitions will only hinder them. I'm not saying you should deny yourself a nice occasional gift. But do not do it too often. You can also reward yourself after reaching a goal or task. This way, you can feel a sense of accomplishment and look forward to better days. When you finally start earning a reasonable income, you will be tempted to desire the finer things in life and lean towards a luxurious lifestyle. Do not fall into this temptation, at least not now. Your work here is not yet finished. 4. Have a fixed savings policy. Once you have control over your spending, you need to save. To implement the next phases we are about to discuss, it is essential to develop a savings habit. We know there are bills to pay, commitments to meet, and purchases to make, but in all of this, set aside a percentage of your regular income. Let me explain why. In addition to setting aside cash for emergencies, having a sum of money allows you to take advantage of earning opportunities when they arise. It could be a one-time investment opportunity or the sale of a distressed property. Money is a matter of speed. Being prepared for opportunities is an essential part of building wealth. Do not underestimate it. 5. Make your money work for you. To make your money work for you, you need to have money. That is why a diligent savings culture is one of the essential pillars of wealth accumulation. However, do not save for the sake of saving. Learn to invest your savings as soon as the opportunity arises. Instead of leaving funds idle in a bank account, invest them in a range of options that generate long-term interest, such as real estate and stocks. This does not mean that you should take unnecessary risks. It makes no sense to save and then lose it all. 6. Marry a good spouse. Whether you like it or not, this point is very important. Usually, two people are better than one. And having a spouse who shares your dreams and supports you will spur you on to achieve them. Your goals are always positive. Research shows that divorce consumes about 75% of an individual's net worth, and choosing the wrong spouse can be disastrous. In addition to the money taken away by divorce, your emotional balance will fluctuate from time to time, and you will lose the desire to work on your dreams, goals, and personal aspirations. Unhappy family distractions will affect your well-being and finances. Choose carefully. Knowing that you have a partner you can count on in times of crisis and difficulty is essential to building successful wealth. 7. Have a good insurance plan. Events like a black swan can financially cripple you if not managed well. That is why it is crucial to have a good insurance plan and be prepared for this eventuality. Not just life insurance, but also accident and illness insurance. Insurance is the perfect preparation for when things are going well and when they are not. It should protect your growing wealth, ensuring you against the unexpected and adverse events of life. At a minimum, you should have accident, medical, and short and long-term life insurance. Being rich means being able to meet financial obligations, and having insurance is a great way to do that. 8. A circle of friends should always be challenging and motivating. A rich man with 9 poor friends will end up becoming poor. Or an eagle that lives among chicks will never know what it means to fly at a certain height. Surround yourself with people who are on your same path or who are on the right track to achieving your goals. Your circle of friends is an integral part of achieving your dreams and will always play an important role. You can run faster when you run alone, but you can run further when you run with friends. Choose your friends, do not let them choose you. 9. Prioritize tax breaks. Prioritizing does not mean saving on taxes. It is advisable to take advantage of tax-free investment accounts. Whatever account you invest in, the purpose is the same, and you can save money in the process. 10. Learn to stand up when you shouldn't. There may be times when you feel that the efforts you are making to ensure financial security for yourself and your family are not worth it. But even in those moments, always remember that you have come too far to give up. Because there will always be moments of triumph. And it is in those critical moments that having the right spouse and surrounding yourself with the right people will be helpful. I can assure you that as long as you are alive and well, you have every chance of overcoming the difficulties and obstacles that may hinder your path to wealth. 11. Find a mentor. Having a mentor to learn from is just as helpful in supporting your goal of becoming rich. You can avoid the mistakes they made and improve on their success. They serve as a map of what you intend to achieve. We all know what maps are for, right? Yes, they help save time. In conclusion, anyone can become rich. But only a few can join the ranks of billionaires. This is because wealth is the result of deliberate and targeted action, supported by unwavering discipline. Naturally, not many people are cut out to become billionaires. They prefer a shortcut approach to wealth rather than rigor and diligence, which are the prerequisites for wealth creation. The fundamentals of building wealth are straightforward. If you follow these simple rules and play the long game, you will be rewarded with wealth. Share your personal experience on today's topic with us. Write it in the comments and ask us any questions you may have. We will be happy to answer. Leave a comment so that we can perfect our creations. We will be happy with your simple like, but the most important thing is not to forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the upcoming videos.